What's up, guys? George back again to do another CD review. This one is for the brand new album from the Lazies called Tropical Hazards. If you're not familiar with the Lazies, they're an Australian band. Kind of have that AC/DC vibe, more of a hard rock thing. Not a straight up AC/DC feel to them. They definitely have that Australian sound. This new album is out on, I think, the first time in the States. This is probably their first album ever released in the United States, I would think, on Golden Robot Records, which actually Golden Robot might be an Australian label, but they get US distribution because they've released some Rose Tattoo stuff, and they have a reissue of a Rose Tattoo Blood Brothers record coming out. This is available on vinyl as well. And I think it's a limited edition red vinyl and black vinyl, something like that. So definitely check into that. But if you like the last album, you'll like this one. I found out about these guys about a year ago, maybe not even. I ordered a record from them, which I did a review of it on one of my earlier videos. And this is in the same vein as the last record, straight up. Riffy hard rock in the vein of like 70s. I don't want to say AC/DC because all their shit doesn't sound straight up like AC/DC, but it has that vibe to it, or Airborne, or not quite as cool as Airborne in my opinion, because I'm a huge Airborne fan, but has that like AC/DC mixed with, I don't know, like Mountain or Foghat, or one of those 70s hard rock bands, but really killer production on it. It was produced by Ian Dasa and Eric Ratz, recorded by Ryan Jones, mixed by Eric Ratz, and mastered by Harry Hess. I don't know any of those people, but trying to think what else, if any. It's a short album. I mean, 10 songs, but I think it's like 35 minutes, 40 minutes long, something like that. You get 10 tracks. Nothing But Trouble, Little Miss Crazy, Picture Thieves, Half Mast Blues, which was killer, Young Modern Lightning, One Too Many, Louder Than Youth, Somebody's Daughter, Can't Kill the Truth, and Take Back the Town. I liked it probably 8 of the 10 a lot. There was a couple on here that were just okay. They weren't bad, but it's one of those things that, not that you've heard it before, but they just had that just kind of okay vibe to it. But overall, I thought it was a good record. I really liked their last album. I definitely will be picking this up on vinyl because it's pretty cheap. And that's one thing about Golden Robot Records. When they press their stuff on vinyl, it's usually affordable. It's not like Universal Records $25 list. It's usually like $18 list, so I can get it for a couple bucks less than that. So I would definitely check out the Lazies. Again, it's called Tropical Hazards. I think it's their first album for Golden Robot here in the States. I would definitely give them a chance. If you like 70s hard rock, AC/DC mixed with like Bad Company, Foghat, Mountain, kind of, maybe not so much Mountain, but and like 80s, 80s rock, not hair rock, but it's hard to explain. You'll know what I mean when you hear it. More of a 70s type thing, but really killer, I thought. I like this band a lot. Everybody says there's no good new music out there. I don't know who everybody is, but I always hear it, and that's bullshit. I mean, you gotta look to find it. There is some really killer new upcoming bands that you're not going to hear on even satellite radio. So you gotta research shit. So Definitely check out the Lazy's Tropical Hazards. Again, is the name of the album on Golden Robot Records. And that is it for this review. Definitely check them out. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.